Welcome, Capricorn, to your spiritual reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on with you so that you can work on this next month. Giving you a whole month to think and reflect. Okay. This message right now in the present for Capricorn. There it is, guys. We have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. With passion and pleasure. Ooh, so since we're using the Sacred Traveler cards, we know that we are going straight into solitude. Then it will bring out the passion and pleasure, right? Because they're kind of a journey on their own. So taking the silence and peace that prevails within yourself is telling you that it's time to get a little peace of mind. In silence, you'll find the depth of self-awareness as well as inner peace. This is the time to reflect and do the things that you need to do to get your peace of mind back or your inner self. This is not the time to venture forward with new projects or new cycles. So there is no new cycles right now. Right now, it's just the time to just really live in the present and figure out what's going on and find the serenity, around you and within you. That way you can get to the passion, pleasure, and then you can start. I can only imagine if we had a next one, you'd probably be entering a new path, right? So if we were to grab another card, it would probably say, now it's time to seek the stars. Now it's time to find the path, to jump out of the box, right? But we're only doing the two for now. Okay. So with the passion and pleasure, it's going to allow you to savor your life, finding the serenity within yourself. Finding what is most important. What is most important right now? You can ask yourself these questions while you're in solitude. What is the most important piece for me? Right now, it's finding the happiness and the joy, and finding joy in the moment. No matter what is occurring in your life, it is simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in that moment. Everything improves. So let go of people and things that do not appreciate you. People are bringing you down and not giving you the permission to be happy. That's not a good thing, guys, okay? You want to dance, eat well, drink well, share happy moments with people, enjoy life. Okay, now, let's see. Collaborative dreaming, collaborating with your soul about what it is that you really want. Look at that. Collaborating with your soul. This is what you're going to be doing in solitude, and then you're going to actually have that coming out within the passion, because this is like the overall kind of card, right? It's bringing the two together. So it's kind of like as you're in solitude, you're getting to your inner awareness, having the collaboration with the soul. And now you can find that peace. You can find that there is enough happiness to go around. This card is asking you to honor your growing desire to create consciousness with like-minded people. Well, that's what it said. Get rid of people who don't appreciate you, right? People who aren't fun, people who want to bring you down. You want like-minded people around you. People who can dream with you, who share happiness. Dance, be lively. Feel alive. How about that? How about just feeling alive? Right? It's a chance for you to learn how to honor yourself and others and to find ways to live and let live, simply by growing and strengthening your active trust in your heart's guidance. Well, there you go. This will also give you time during the solitude and also during the passion and pleasure to ignite your dreams into a bigger reality. Well, we know by dancing, we're going to raise the vibrations. Singing, we're going to raise the vibrations. A lot of times you're going to be so happy, you know, those really sour people aren't going to be around you anyways, right? They're going to be like, what's wrong with you? You're so happy. You know, misery likes company. I don't want to be miserable. That's for some of you. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. We're going to put some cards underneath the solitude with the collaborated dreaming, and then we're going to do some underneath the passion and the pleasure with the collaborated dreaming. Okay, so doing two sides. That way they equal out at the bottom. Ooh, bringing them together. getting out of your head, not having any sorrows, any worries. For some of you, you might be divorced or a widow, or maybe even dealing with someone who is, and it just, you know, maybe you need to find the happiness either with them, trying to go in and find peace for yourself, because you are, however it is. Maybe they give you, if you are with someone who's like that, maybe they give you a lot of stress because you're trying to figure out how to make them happy and then make yourself happy as well. If this is the situation, of course, we wouldn't want to get rid of those people, right? We want to help them. We need to figure out what we're going to do. That's a whole nother enchilada now, right? Spirit said, I'm going to throw a quick one on you, right? Now we have to figure out how to save our life with them. Now we're going to collaborate with them. Gotta love how Spirit just wants to like throw something way out there, right? Because it feels like there could be this utter determination. Now, if it's just you, right? It just feels like you're sad, and there's this sadness, this worry, and it feels like you're underdetermined to even try to save her life. Try to even find the passions. Maybe too much work, too much this, too much negativity. I'll never find that. Okay? Finding the happiness and the achievements of what it is you want when you go in. When you go inside to have the solitude, you're going to find the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is talking about what you're going to do for yourself. And if it's for helping someone else so that you guys can collaborate together and become happy together, the Nine of Cups is still there because you're going to find that overall happiness to share with someone else, but you have to start with yourself. So Spirit says start with yourself no matter what. Finding and growing your own grapes. Whoa. Yeah, making better judgment calls, and the cycle will change. Now it says it's not a time for the cycles to change because you're not making any leaps of faith. You're not doing anything. Allow judgment to unfold and do its own. It's not even really the only cycle change there is in its own way is a retribution within self. But to actually go and actually make things different, do this, do that, you know. It's not time for that because you need to find the path first. Okay? But you have to go through the retribution as one of the tools over here. This is why we're not going to just leap of faith and go find a new job or make this investment or do any of these things. Because what if you're just doing it out of whatever? You know, if you're not happy, a lot of times, hey, what about those people who are depressed that just shop? You figure out what orders are, right? It's because they're depressed, the happiness, they get the endorphins going for a little while, but it only lasts for so long. So let it become its own cycle change. Allow the universe to cycle it through karma and allow that happiness to come through. So the only real cycle change you have, guys, is happiness. Savoring life. And that's what it's saying. The beginning of a new chapter of happiness for the present. That's it. Okay. Then you can make choices. Two of Wands. Then you can make choices and decisions after you feel like you're savoring life. Then new choices. Then new things can start happening. Then you can turn around and start walking towards those mountains. That will be the perfect timing, but you need to have a reflection of what you're doing for look at that, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Transition, letting go of things that, you know, that make you sad. Not going back to the way it was before. So with the perfect timing, you have the reflection, the realizations of what's going on around you. Or new choices, new decisions. Then you can bounce. Then you can jump. Then you can start that new path. Right? But allow yourself to collaborate with yourself, or like I said, maybe for some of you, this other person who you guys are going to come together to embrace life together. Is you helping yourself out will then turn around and help them. Okay? And let's see what your inspiration card is over here. So I would say fall, the beginning of fall of October is all about just finding the passion within yourself. Let's not do anything crazy. It's not time for crazy. It's time for At Halloween party, let's dress up. Let's savor life. And if you need to do something outside of the box, right? Let's say somebody invites you to a Halloween party and you usually never go. Go. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the freedom. That's the only kind of thing you're doing, right? When it comes to a little bit of change. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. Wow, isn't that the truth? Look at that. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity, everybody around you, everything within your world, right? Definitely within yourself. And maybe, like I said, this other person, right? Okay, guys, and that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love and good luck on your journey. Bye-bye.